who's in store for a very busy couple of weeks here in Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, you could say that, Gabe. Thank you very much. It's Mr. David Reid here, co-sales manager and director of operations for the Lexington Selected Yearling Sale coming up next week, opening night on Tuesday, and the master of preferred equine. I like to call you the master there. Listen, Dave, thanks again for coming on with us. We know you are completely busy over the next week or so. Let's talk racing and preferred equine. And the recent home run that you guys hit up in Delaware, Ohio, congratulations on a clean sweep.
Yeah, well, listen, that really goes through our breeders that we represent. You know, Mike Wilson from Canada has been breeding horses a long time, and to see the filly come out and win the Jughead was good. And Southwind's been a long established nursery, and that's what really makes Preferred great, is because we represent a lot of small breeders like that, and we get to offer their best, and the results show for it.
Yeah, really some special performances up there by Warwee, U Butte, and Southwind Ozzie. So again, congratulations to you and your team on that big accomplishment. All right, let's talk sale now. Almost 800 horses going through the ring at Fasig-Tipton next week. I was talking to George Siegel earlier, and I told him I don't think I've ever seen a more power-packed catalog. How excited are you to offer this group of yearlings?
Yeah, I've been saying it for a while, and I agree with you. It's probably the deepest catalog we've ever had. You have dominant sires that have come on the last few years, Captain Treacherous and Sweet Lou, and you got Father Patrick, and obviously Muscle Hill and Chapter 7, and you get the new crop coming up of the first crop of Always Be Mickey and Betting Line, and you got Bar Hopping and Southwind Frank. So the quality is there, the depth's there, the pedigrees are there, the individuals are there, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great value sale. I think you come do your homework. You're going to have to work. There's a lot of horses to see, maybe on equal quality, but you do your work, and I think you're going to be able to come out with a nice horse.
I'd love to ask you this question. Give us an idea of what goes on behind the scenes logistically to put this sale on. I know there's a lot of moving parts, and you've got a lot of employees.
No, we just show up last night, and we'll pull it off. But no, it really starts the week after the sale ends, and you start building for next year, recruiting, talking to your breeders, and try to look at the sires that are coming online, and just really just talk to your clients and just try to build the best book you can possible.
You talked about some of the first crop sires that we're all looking forward to seeing here, but you're also selling a bunch by the late Some Beach Somewhere, and this is his final crop. That's got to be a little sad.
Oh yeah, listen, Beach was great. Everyone loved the Beach, and there's a lot of nice yearlings there. It's going to add a little twist to the Payson market this year. But listen, it's good for the buyers. He was a great sire, and I'm looking forward to selling him.
On the trotting side, I guess the gold standard at the moment is Muscle Hill, but I really felt Father Patrick made a big impact this year.
Yeah, Father Patrick, Chapter 7. Listen, you even take a horse like Cantab Hall. He's no slouch, and he kind of gets lost here a little bit. So there's a lot of depth to that. And then, obviously Southwind Frank's a horse we sold as a yearling, his first crop, and Bar Hopping. So a lot of depth on both trotters and pacers. And listen, it's very competitive right now. Father Patrick, Muscle Hill, Chapter 7. It's exciting.
As the boss, you're in charge of all of them, but we know you sell a whole bunch out of the preferred consignment alone. Give me a couple of special ones that you think could ring up some big tickets.
Well, in fairness, I don't like to do that. I think we have a lot on the first night, a lot on the second night. We're deep right through the whole sale. And but more importantly, going back, we couldn't do it without our breeders. We represent a lot of breeders. I'm probably, 15, 20, 25 breeders down here. Some may be breeding 2 or 3 or 4 mares, and some are 10 or 12 or 15. But we're just power packed. I think we really do have a lot of nice individuals, and I'm just really looking forward to the week.
As for the sale overall, you are the manager. So what can bidders and buyers expect when things really get rolling next week?
Well, same thing. Do your homework. Be prepared. I think. That's the most advice I can give to the owners and trainers looking to buy. Just be prepared. Horses in the ring, and he may be hanging at a number that's maybe be in your price range. Be ready to snap at it, because I do believe that's where you're going to be able to make some buys.
We do know every year there are always some people that will be there at Fasig-Tipton for the very first time. They might be looking to purchase their first horse. So what would you tell them? Find somebody reputable to work with, somebody that you trust, form a team, and just make your best effort. Like Ray was saying, you need a lot of luck, but start off with a good partnership. And Lexington is made for memories. You come back here, you remember a lot of them. But the good news is you create a lot of new ones as well. So that's the way I would take from that. Now, you race a few too, both standardbreds and thoroughbreds. I know you scratched Mimi's money on the card today. And Haul It Off and Sweet Shirley May tomorrow, and some others we might look forward to?
Yeah, they're probably up against it a little bit, but we always try to, dabble a little bit in both, and we breed a lot of mares as well. So, just wish everyone the best of luck.
All right, Dave, thanks very much. Good luck the rest of the week. And folks, this is the guy here. If you need a little advice or even a friendly smile next week during the sale, go find Dave Reid. He'll give it to you. Gabe, up to you.
Thanks a lot, guys. And the Four Roses Bourbon starting at in position. Starter calls. Last chance here for the pick four. It's the Bedroom Confessions. Bedroom Confessions, Millionaire.
Gabe.